Good afternoon, everybody. No idea how it created two live streams, but it did create two live streams. And we get Dark Bro, F-I-R-S-T, first in this one, baby. We get Dark Frank, Dark Frank. Good news, kenu. We get Dark Bro, Ryan the Rapper. Good news, Ryan the Rapper. Ray, sorry. Jeremiah, Gorilla, Jeremiah, Dark Bro, Frank, Jeremiah, Dark Bro. And I don't know if Moji's in here yet, but when Moji comes in, I gotta say thank you, because Moji threw out a green name in the other live stream. And of course, I was not over there to see it, because this is the one that popped up. But somehow there were a bunch of people in that one. So we're gonna have to see when they come over here and get in this one. But yeah, man, what an interesting live stream by Roaring Kitty earlier today. I think he was actually a little bit caught off guard. I really do. I think he scheduled his live stream I think it was yesterday when he scheduled it. I think he scheduled his live stream yesterday. And, GameStop went up to $67 throughout the night. Was it $67? Maybe like $64 this morning. And I think he intended on exercising his call options. Ryan Cohen came out, threw him a curveball, diluted the stock like a dirty little pig. And there you go. Cost Roaring Kitty like $150 million. Think about that. The guy's decision to dilute the stock cost him about $150 million. So he had to be feeling some kind of way today. GameStop was not doing too well when he was on there. And I think he made a decision on the fly not to exercise his call options today. I personally do not think that he is done. All right. Now, I will say this. I did not like the fact that he was, well, you know what? Ryan Cohen is a very smart guy. He's not a doofus. We believe in what he can do. And if he wants to dilute the stock, he can dilute the stock. And it's going to put a lot of money in his hands to do the right thing. Yeah, dude. Okay, but when it takes $12 billion out of retail investors' hands, it's a pretty stupid decision. So, yeah, man, we had a very interesting live stream earlier today. Moji is in the chat. Moji, thank you very much for the green name. Very sorry. I have no idea why the other live stream is not the one that loaded up right. This is the one that loaded up right. No idea why I created two. But anyway, thank you very much, Moji, for that green name. Absolutely appreciate it. Appreciate anybody throwing out green names, and appreciate Isaiah for throwing out that super chat right there as well. Isaiah coming in saying, "Hey, Clibro, what are your thoughts on kenu Inu?" Let's check it out, Isaiah. I think kenu is going to do, kenu was doing very well yesterday. The cryptocurrency market getting hit pretty hard today, so let's see what's going on. Along with GameStop's token getting hit very hard today. Man, it was up at 3 cents earlier, lost 50% of its value, down to 1.4, 1.5 cents right now. So we're going to see this one play out. But yeah, following GameStop down overall. Where's GameStop at here? Let's see if I can find GameStop. Yeah, GameStop, man, coming down pretty hard on the 1 minute chart, falling after hours, sitting at $27.40 right now. AMC falling after hours. Not a good look for AMC and GameStop right now. Getting hit hard after hours with already a 3.4% loss in after hours trade there. But let's look at kenu Inu. See where kenu is at. Kenu, man. Kenu Inu. Dang, dude, up another 36% on the day today. kenu is looking very strong. We should have this marked up. Yeah, wow, man. All right, look at this on the daily chart. kenu ripping up. All right, now, if I'm in kenu, okay, I'm highly considering taking some profits in this area. Why? Not only is it well off the higher lows, it is exponentially breaking out of that upper end of that channel there. And is breaking out, well into new higher highs. Ripped through the $100 million mark, currently sitting at $113 million there. 000113. So they got 100 billion of these outstanding, making it very easy to calculate the market cap there. But 0.0001128, resulting in a $112 million market cap. But an exponential pull away usually means some sort of a reversion. But nonetheless, dude, that graph is looking absolutely phenomenal. That guy on more drugs in the California beach corner, I'm telling you, dude, he might be. And you know what? I think you might have to be to have essentially a $200 million portfolio riding on one position. I think that's crazy, man. $200 million portfolio riding on one position is very, very risky. And as you can see today, man, the guy is down like 70% from where GameStop was this morning. And when you're down 70% on like a $400 million portfolio, dude, that has got to hit you emotionally. So I don't know, man. I don't know if he's on drugs or not, but dude, when you're sitting on $100 million swings because you're in literally one position, that's not normal, right? That's not normal behavior, especially from some kid that seemingly just a couple of years ago would have been normal, right? Chat is unhappy. Why is the chat unhappy, man? We need good happy chats. Bro, talking long about the stock like that wasn't motivating. Yeah, Uncle Josh, too. I thought it was very strange, right? The guy who started his entire thing on screw the hedge funds, kill the shorts, all that stuff, coming out and praising Ryan Cohen and saying, well, now the thesis has changed. Now we need to come out here and let Ryan Cohen do whatever Ryan Cohen wants to do. If he wants to dilute the stock, we're going to let him dilute the stock. If he believes that this is the correct direction to take the company, we're going to let him take the company in this direction. Dude, that was like so far off course from where Roaring Kitty came from that part was a little strange to me, and I did not like that part. And I don't know if GameStop's going to be able to continue higher if that's the new idea, right? Let's create a fundamentally sound company. Glad to see you, Clay. Bro, popped in this morning, was concerned. Emma-D, why would you be concerned? It's all right. Clay, have you heard about Ondo Finance? I have dropped internet connection, but I've never really looked into it. Bird Dog, baby, Bird Dog. Is Bird Dog a crypto? I thought I saw crypto. Most meme coin now is a rug pull. This dude probably a developer of this coin or his friend trying to advertise. Hey, JT Vlog, man, could be, but look how well the graph is doing right now. I highly doubt that he's the developer of the coin or that his friend is. But if they are, I mean, dude, here's the thing that a lot of people like JT don't necessarily understand, right? It's not the team that's driving the price of Inu higher. It's the market going in and buying. There's over 7,000 holders. They get over $1 million, 1.7, I think. What's it say? $1.7 million in the liquidity pool. It's not the team's money. It's the 7,000 holders' money that's in that liquidity pool there. And they're not selling. That's why it's going up today. In fact, their buys are outpacing their sells. It is very simple, guys. They have 1,490 buys for a total of $2.7 million being bought. 592 sells for a total of $2.5 million being sold. Now, because they have a $200,000 inflow, because they have a $150,000 inflow today, the price is up 40% to 0.0001131, and that is from yesterday's price of 0.00095. So, yeah, it's not the team pumping it up right there. It's the overall market deciding to buy in at a rate of $150,000 inflow. Between rolls and new contracts, click. Don't you ever leave us alone. We'll never do it again. No, I might do it again if he speaks again. Frank, between rolls, in new contracts today, earned another $862 on a total of $24,000. My gosh, dude, I love it. For a 3.48% gain. Also, leftover cash, bought 100 shares of AMC at $4.88. Sold covered calls at $5 for 56 cents. Cash secure puts $4.50 for 34 cents. Very, very nice, Frank. Dude, Frank cannot help but generate income. Frank just can't help it, man. Frank's out there generating nearly $1,000, like a week right now? Dude, Frank out there. Yeah, is it a week or every month? What are you doing on that? Because, Frank, you're out there generating paychecks on your portfolio, and you're not gonna have to work much longer, man. Drinking some dragon beer. It's awfully dark and hoppy. I have no idea what that is. What's dragon beer? Is that like a brand? I think he might be scared of being sued for market manipulation. He was really careful with his words. Yeah, Uncle Josh, he was. He just seemed to praise. He seemed to praise Ryan Cohen a little bit too much for me. That's the part that I didn't like, man. Hi, Clay. Why the big crash? Aiden, I actually don't know why the cryptocurrency market fell off the side of a little cliff today, but it's already starting to recover, so I'm not terribly concerned about it. I did buy a little bit of Pepe earlier. But I bought Pepe on the dip, and I bought SHIB on the dip here, and I actually did pretty well on SHIB. So you guys can see the Shiba Inu coin came down. I bought it on this candle, I believe somewhere. Might have been this candle. Bought it at like 22. It's currently sitting at 23.45. Nice little bounce back in Shiba Inu coin there. So we'll watch that one play out. And then I bought Pepe at 12.20. Nope. This one. I bought Pepe at 12.20. It's currently at 12.72. So Pepe bounced back a little bit. Bounced back to about 12.90, looks like. 12.90. I don't know. Around 12.90. Back down just a little bit, 1% there. So we'll see what happens with Pepe. But I did buy Pepe on this dip. Not sure how high I'm going to ride it. I just really wanted to buy a few coins on the dip here. Got into Pepe literally like at the bottom was 12.04 apparently. I got in at like 12.20. So got into some Pepe. Hopefully that continues to move up. Make a nice 10-20% gain there. And then Shiba Inu coin. Got into Shiba Inu coin on the dip as well. And Shiba Inu coin bounced back up about, I think, 5 or 6% right now. Let's see. What's up, Clay, man? What happened to the market? Tanking. Also, wish I didn't sell my Jasmine. SG Music, man. Yeah, Jasmine actually looking pretty good right now, but Jasmine could fall back down below that 4-cent level and come back down to the 2-cent area. You never know what it's going to do. Anytime you take profits, you're making a very good decision. As far as why the market falling, I actually have no idea why the market is falling down. None whatsoever. I didn't see anything that was like crypto news specific. So if you guys saw or have an idea of why the cryptocurrency market might have fallen off a little bit, please let us know. I'm always lost. There you go. At least Winnerdog AI pre-sale went up another $250,000 in 24 hours. I'm almost up 15% in staking rewards. Yes, man. Jeremiah. Very, very nice, dude. It sounds like you're doing very well on those staking rewards, man. H-bar XRP. What's your favorite? Well, I don't know too much about H-bar, so I'm going to have to choose XRP in that one. Bro, Pepe? Flunky, bro. Flunky. What is flunky? I don't even know what flunky is. But yeah, I did buy Pepe on that dip, man. And Pepe's already up. I'm already up like 6% on Pepe too. So all the dip buying opportunities that took place earlier, very good dip buying opportunities, except the GameStop opportunities. The GameStop, dude, the worst part is, man, you guys might be able to see here. The worst part is, dude, I was up earlier, right? I was up earlier. You don't take your profit. Roaring Kitty comes out and talks. You think things are going to surge. And they did surge for about 3 minutes. Okay? And that's all people had in them. Was about 3 minutes of buying. That to me is wild, dude. That to me is wild. There were a lot of people selling off of GameStop in this area right here. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's out of the screen now. But yeah, dude, a lot of people selling off in GameStop at like 12:01 because Roaring Kitty was late to his live stream. That's how nervous people are. That should teach you something. Never trust anybody else to hold for you. Never trust anybody else to pump for you. Never trust anybody else to do what they should do with your money. People are so stinking emotional. They don't care at all. It's wild how willing they are to let their money just go up in flames and turn to dust. So Yeah, dude, never trust anybody else. These people out there, they sold because the dude was a couple minutes late to his live stream. So, just tell you everything you need to know about him. Pika MIA for some time now. Yeah, Pika's been MIA since what, man? Like January? Random car showed up in our parking lot at work. Seems that someone stole it and dropped it off in our lot. The owner of the car said it's been missing for 2 weeks, and the cops have been interesting. Well, shoot, Emma D. It is very strange, man. You guys get any footage of who dropped that car off? Because wouldn't it be nice to just find a thief and bring some justice to him? Guy was offensive, man. I didn't like him. Southpaw Slinger. That is the dude that started the entire GameStop movement, man. And as you can see, with like 650,000 people watching him, I will say this, right? He's become a little bit more of an icon than an influence, okay? People were not out there buying GameStop today because Roaring Kitty was going live. They weren't doing it, man. Matter of fact, he didn't have much influence over them at all in the time that he was live. So I think it's more of just kind of like an entertainment stunt at this point. And that's the vibe that I got from it. I mean, if you guys felt differently, let me know. But I felt it. He's kind of an entertainer now and a celebrity. Right? He made his. And now his portfolio is swinging $100 million a day. But he will have to do something with his call options. I believe his call options expire in the next 2 weeks. So he's going to have to do something with those call options very, very soon. Whether he exercises or sells them, he's going to have to do something. Dark Bro, thank you very much for the super chat. Dark Bro says, the real question is, when Dabcat 100 million X? Let's see if I got that number right. I just guessed because nobody puts commas on their stuff. 100,000? No, 10 billion X. Oh my god, dude. When Dabcat 10 billion X. Soon, Dark Bro. Soon. Dabcat will soon 10 billion X, and we are all gonna make quadrillions of dollars. Dude, I don't know, man. Dabcat had a video come out a little bit earlier today. Dabcat sponsored another video. Sent me over a list of talking points yesterday. And it seems like, here's my best guess as to what Dabcat's doing right now. I think they raised $30-something thousand during the first stage of the pre-sale. They're going to ramp up marketing now. I think they're going to use a good portion of that $30,000 to ramp up the marketing and hopefully drive a lot of buyers in during this pre-sale stage. And, of course, be able to use some of the money that they raise in order to continue marketing it and then increase the price post-launch. Now, they also say that they've got a buyback mechanism, that they're going to use some of the liquidity for buybacks. So if you guys are interested, if they do that, man, you might have a very good chance at grabbing that 2.5x to 5x increase on that launch day if they got those buybacks in place, man. We should panic every day when Clay's late, then. You should, man. You should. Panic sell. It's the best way to make money in the market. Just make sure you panic sell. Oh my gosh, dude. Moji, these guys, man. Clipper only play weekly, so yes, $862 for the week. We'll do more of the same. Oh my god. Guys, Frank out there generating $862 on a weekly basis. On 24,000, 25,000. I forget what it was. It was 26,000 yesterday. I don't know exactly what it was that you said earlier. But, dude, Frank out there generating an entire paycheck just on his options portfolio. Very good, Frank. Metis, why not going up about like 5,000? Real special clips. I don't know. Exactly what you're saying there. Just got here. Tried to help me to claim my Dozier. Still nothing. And I see others have the same issue. I'm at a loss as to what to do. Johnny, do you want to share your wallet address? If not, it's okay. So you went and you searched, right, on Etherscan, and you saw that you do not have Dogeverse in your wallet at all, right? You went out there, you searched that, and because you don't have to share your wallet address with me, but I want to make sure that you troubleshot that area first. You went out, you searched, and even on Etherscan, it's not showing up as being in your wallet. Is that correct? Want to make sure we get the full story before we go on from there. And man, oh man, GameStop coming down even further. It was all the way back up to 1.6 cents a couple minutes ago. Down to 1.36 cents right now. Coming back down a little bit. People, they cannot hold. They got to buy in. They got to sell off. And today, dude, look at the volume here. Holy smokes, dude. The good news is, right, look at this decline, okay? A crazy decline on the day today. It's actually insane to see. A crazy decline on the day today. But look at the volume. 76,300,000 in buys. 76,144,000 in sells. That's that's actually a net inflow. So I think something might be going on. Something's got to be going on with the numbers here on Dex Tools, because there's no way that you have a $150,000 net inflow and this decrease right here. So something's going on with these numbers on Dex Tools. Maybe they're not up to date yet. Maybe they're lagging behind a little bit. But yeah, you would definitely have an increase if you had $150,000 in net inflows as opposed to net outflows. Which we obviously have to have net outflows in GameStop here. But 1.36 cents, sells are outweighing the buys at the moment. And man, tough loss, tough day for GameStop and AMC as the token is coming down there. And where is the stock? The stock also coming down after hours, 1.74% lower after hours right now. You got some wild wicks taking place out there on Webull. Wild wicks for both GameStop and AMC. AMC sitting down 1% after hours. GameStop down 1.9% after hours. Out on the stock market there. What's up, Claybro? What's going on, Johnny K? Yep, shows I have the contact and how much, but not in the wallet. Shows I have over 2 million on Dogeverse website. Hit claim. And only disclaimer, nowhere on base. I can find to add Dogeverse and add contract or nothing. It doesn't help. This is my first preset. So Johnny, just to make sure, right? Let's see. I want to make sure here. Dogeverse on the base network. I think it's probably this one. Man, oh man, Dex Tools is slow. All right, Dogeverse right here. You'd be coming out to base scan, right? And then what you're doing is copying your wallet address. Let's pretend this is your wallet address. You're pasting it at the top of the page, and you're only pulling up your wallet. You can see that this guy's wallet right here has 4 tokens in it. It's got ACX, Deegan Point, Dogeverse, and ERC20 token. Probably scams. And then Dogeverse is real. It's got 16.3 million Dogeverse. When you do this, you don't see it anywhere, right? You don't see that it's in your wallet at all. I want to make sure that that's what we got going on. Because it says it shows you have over 2 million on the website, right? Hit claim, the disclaimer, nowhere on base. I can find to add Dogeverse. It's not show. Johnny, let me ask you this, man. Do you have any Ethereum on the base blockchain in your wallet? Because if you don't have any Ethereum, even though the gas fees are very low, you're not going to be able to pay the gas fees. I mean, I think on the base network, you might only need like $1 worth of Ethereum. But do you have any Ethereum on the base network? Let's see. Am I buying another 2,000, Jeremiah? That's a big red can. Jeremiah, which one are we talking about, man? Which one I know what you're talking about. If SHIB would go up to 10 cents a coin, I would build a vault like Scrooge McDuck and go swimming in my money. Jeremiah, I think that's everybody's dream, man. Everybody's dream. I mean, he could have, but if he went to the link from my YouTube channel, I don't think so. I do. Not a lot, but I do have Ethereum on base. Dude, if you got Ethereum on base, you should easily be able to click that claim button, accept it in your wallet. Dude, I don't want to pull your wallet address up on the live stream, but if you want me to, if you want me to look in your wallet address to see if it's there, but I trust you, right? I trust you that if it's showing that it's not there, it's probably not there. But at the same time, like when I claimed it, it still showed up on the website. The website didn't go back down to zero. The website left it up that I had those tokens, but I'd clearly claimed them and put them in my wallet. So I'm not 100% sure if you've got enough Ethereum to cover the gas fees. I don't know why it wouldn't be showing up. Nothing shows in base to accept. Now, Johnny, are you talking base wallet? Like you're saying nothing shows up in Coinbase wallet to accept? Is that what you're saying? Or what do you mean by nothing shows up in base to accept? Naveen, sell and buy honorarium, not financial advice. Oh, is it Naveen say? Bro, I'm holding Shiba Inu quote. What to do? Never financial advice, Naveen. But Dark Bro started honorarium, and that's why he's excited about it, man. Trade him with you. Yeah, I mean, Johnny, you could. But dude, if you've got a little bit of Ethereum, the gas fees are not high. The gas fees are not high on base, so I don't know why it would be an issue with the gas fees if you have some, and your Ethereum is on the base blockchain. Right? Not on the ERC20 blockchain, not on the Ethereum blockchain. I want to check a stock. Look at ALSA. Let's look at ALSA real quick. And we got to do that on Webull here. So we're going to pull up Webull, make it big. GameStop sitting down 1% after hours right now. AMC holding steady. Man, oh man, it would be nice to see a little bit of a gain back here today after the major sell-off. But guys, I do want to make sure you understand. This ridiculous sell-off right here, this is Ryan Cohen's fault, okay? I want to make that very clear. This run-up is because Roaring Kitty scheduled a live stream. This stock would not have dumped like this if Ryan Cohen didn't come out this morning and announce that he was diluting the stock by another 75 million shares. He caused retail investors a $12 billion loss today. I hope you guys know that. I hope you guys understand that. You know, there's no difference in what he did and the developers of a $12 billion token, a $24 billion token, right? Imagine, I don't even know what's trading at $24 billion. Imagine if XRP came out. Imagine if Ripple came out and rug pulled everybody to the tune of $12 billion. Right? They would be viewed as absolute villains. They would be sent to prison. Sam Bankman-Fried only rug pulled people for $8 billion. Right? And people are getting their money back from that. They're finding their money back. They're filing bankruptcy and giving people their money back. Sam Bankman-Fried rug pulled people for $8 billion. Ryan Cohen today rug pulled people for $12 billion. And he's being hailed as a hero. I hope you guys understand that. I hope you guys understand that. Roaring Kitty came out and caused a lot of excitement. The amount of money that Ryan Cohen stole from retail today, because some people don't understand that. They view this guy as like the promised child. They view him as the CEO who's going to destroy the shorts and set retail free and all of that. But guys, he just ripped retail's accounts today to the tune of $12 billion. Sam Bankman-Fried's going to rot in a jail cell the rest of his life. Ryan Cohen is going out and buying new mansions. It's sickening. I mean, it truly is. It's sickening. And the fact that he gets praised for it, for successfully running a company, oh, God, I hate it so much, man. I do. What does he say? Let's see. Bill Vu. I don't think. So, Johnny, if you can't see it in your... See, if he's pasting it into base swap or base scan, he should be able to see it. Even if he doesn't unhide it, he should still be able to see it. But, yeah, if you can't see it in your wallet, you do have to go to settings. And then I think it's like click on your wallet, that wallet right there. And then there's a thing that's called unhide assets or hide assets. And you have to unhide Dogeverse. That could be it, but the fact that you're telling me you're pasting your wallet address into base scan and you still don't see it makes me think it's not there, right? And I don't want to do it on screen and you know, show everybody your holdings or anything like that. But yeah, Bill, man, I don't know if he is or not. Oh, let's see. Bad kitty. That's illegal theft, essentially. It is, man. Dark, bro. It is. And it really does sicken me, right? I get it. He's got the opportunity to dilute. I get it that the idiots that voted for it thought it would be a good idea. But I really don't think they understand like what he's doing. And it truly is a comparison to no different, a $24 billion company or a $24 billion crypto. If Ripple came out and ripped half of the liquidity pool, stealing $12 billion out of the liquidity pool, people would be up in arms. Ryan Cohen did it today, and they're cheering him on. They're saying he's a mastermind. Dude, he's a dirty little thief just like the rest of them, man. It's retail's money, and these people are stealing it, and they're being hailed as kings and queens for stealing retail's money. I hate it, man. I want you guys to make so much money, but these clowns, they won't let you do it. They really won't, man. These clowns won't let you do it. Let's see. Do you think Dogeverse will go on CoinMarketCap? Yes, Brian, I do think that Dogeverse will go on CoinMarketCap. I don't know when, right? They should have applied for the listing already. So I don't know when it's going to get there, but I do think it will get there. What did Alien... Oh, ALSA. Let's pull this up. ALSA. Alpha Star. All right, we got another special purpose acquisition company here. Let me go back to this view so you guys can see it on the screen beautifully in the middle. It's a 5-minute chart. Let's look at a daily chart here. Very nice, slow gains. All right, here's the thing, though. I highly doubt these guys have announced what company they are going to be acquiring. Usually they tend to sit right around that $10 level before they make that announcement. It's a little strange that this one is climbing above the $10 level. If you are going to get into this one, you got to look at the volume, man. 2 shares, 6 shares, 1,000 shares, 900 shares, 3,000, 50,000, 4 shares, man. 95 shares. Some of these days are very, very low volume. Today, the volume was 5. 5 shares traded today, or $50 traded in Alpha Star acquisition. When they make their announcement on who they're going to be acquiring, you could see a very nice increase in the price. Anytime you're buying a special purpose acquisition company or a Spack, you got to make sure, man, that who they end up purchasing, I mean, it could be very good, A lot of hype comes out when they announce the purchase, but then a lot of people kind of see the financials and they get discouraged, and then they sell off. So if you're going to make some money in some special purpose acquisition companies, be ready to make the money on the acquisition. And then, of course, you can exit, reassess the situation based on that company, and make a determination on whether or not you want to get back in. But yeah, SPACs usually sit around that $10 level until they announce the acquisition, and then they decide if they're going to be jumping up or down, and that one is slowly and steadily rising for some reason beyond that $10 mark. You guys can't see, well, you can't see GameStop now. I got to switch to this view down here, but you can see GameStop starting to bounce back a little bit on the top right hand side of the screen there, and hopefully it does rally into the evening. But right now we got Dogeverse on the screen. Dogeverse sitting at 21.69, a 21% gain on the day today. Not a bad gain for Dogeverse. And GameStop bouncing a little bit back up to 1.418 cents. It hit intraday lows around that 1.1 cent area, bouncing back a nice 30%. But of course, just over the last hour, it is back down from 1.6 cents down to 1.4 cents, about a 10% decline just over the last hour alone. So volatility continues on in GameStop, AMC, GameStop on Ethereum as well. And then, man, Super T on Ethereum bouncing back up 40% today. Super T on Ethereum doing pretty well. By Macho Fam to it. In SpongeBob terms, what did Cohen do to steal the money? Chase, I don't know how SpongeBob would explain it, but if you're asking in simple terms, right? Ryan Cohen announced that he was going to issue an additional 75 million shares of GameStop. Now, right now, let me see how many current shares are outstanding, because I don't know that number. Right now, hold on, clicking on all the wrong screens. Right now, there are 300 million shares outstanding. If he issues an additional 75 million shares, that is roughly 20% of the entire shares outstanding. So what he's going to do by issuing them, that means he's going to sell an additional 75 million shares, diluting the current investors and raising that money directly for GameStop. So just by making that announcement, and he may have gone out there and sold shares today, that's only going to be revealed later. By making that announcement, he tanked the price of GameStop from $67 pre-market. You see $67.50. He tanked the price from $67.50 to $28 a share, losing over $12 billion in market cap value. Now, who lost the $12 billion? Yes, there are institutional investors in there. Whoever owns GameStop. The majority, the last time I checked, I don't know what the numbers are right now, but the majority of GameStop owners are retail investors. So he caused a $12 billion loss for retail investors by announcing that he is going to sell 75 million shares of GameStop and benefit from it. So his benefit directly caused a loss of $12 billion for retail investors. Therefore, it was a very greedy move, but a move nonetheless that he decided to make and caused GameStop a very, very heavy loss today, when it most likely would have gone well above $100 per share if Roaring Kitty was able to come out, do his live stream, exercise his call options, and go along with his plan there. So, yeah, very heavy loss, and all because Ryan Cohen couldn't stand to see retail investors making money. Is it worth it to invest in SHIB? Pafka. Here's the way I look at it, man. None of this stuff is really investments, right? Because crypto is so speculative, you got to look at it just like a speculative trade. So is it worth buying Shiba Inu coin? I bought some Shiba Inu coin today. So clearly I thought it was worth buying Shiba Inu coin. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's worth it for you, right? You have to make that determination for yourself. Is it worth, I guess, suffering through some losses, through some volatility, to hopefully see the overall cryptocurrency market grow, and hopefully seeing your overall portfolio grow as well? I think yes, which is why I did it. I clearly lost money. I did. Yeah, I lost some money today because Ryan Cohen decided to do that. But, Kendall, everybody who owns GameStop lost money today on the decision. Nobody made money on GameStop today. As a matter of fact, anybody who owns it lost 70+% from the price that it was this morning on the announcement alone. And dude, a 70% decline is a very large decline, especially when it happens in a matter of hours, right? So yes, me and anybody else who owned GameStop today lost a lot of money. Roaring Kitty himself, he was showing his portfolio. The dude was down $100 million today. I mean, that's nuts, dude. I didn't lose $100 million today, right? But Roaring Kitty lost $100+ million today because Ryan Cohen decided to go out there and dilute and take the money for himself as opposed to letting retail make the money. Bada bang and kenu. Chart looks awesome. Johnny K, dude, the chart does look awesome, breaking out nicely from the lower end of the lower highs being hit and the higher highs being hit, breaking out and hitting new higher highs. Ahoo, honorarium Buto. Ahoo, yes. Nufo, man, very sweet. I seen that in 17 days the pre-sale would end for Solana. Well, let's see, because I didn't see that yet. So let me see where my Solana tab is. And I don't have one open on this Chrome. Let's see if I got one. I do have one open on this Chrome. My gosh, sorry. Whoo! Hey, you are right, man. I do see that. So let me pull that up here. Control C. In case anybody wants to see that, I will show you. All right, the Solana pre-sale. Last chance to buy. The pre-sale is going to end in 17 days and 21 hours and 11 minutes. If you guys are interested in buying into Solana, please make sure you use the affiliate link that is in my description. It's going to pull up the description of all my Solana videos. It's going to pull up the correct website, and you're going to be able to use this this widget here to go out and you want to buy 10 Solana. You're going to be walking away with 72,422 SEAL tokens. Very, very exciting that this one's got a deadline on it now. I love it when they got the deadlines out there, man, because more people, yes, want to buy in, but now you know that they are going to be ending this pre-sale and launching shortly after. So, Brian, thank you very much for bringing that up, man. I actually didn't know that they put that countdown timer on there. So, very, very good looking for you, man. Brian, appreciate you, dude. Made a lot of money today, though, from GME. Yeah, Landon, but you didn't own GME, right? If you would have made a lot of money from GME today, you were either shorting it or you bought puts. You did not own it. So, you notice I was very clear in the wording there that said if you owned GME, you lost money today. If you were borrowing it and selling it short, yes, you would have made money. Or if you bought puts, you would have made money today. Let's see. That is correct. At a big loss. Alien Head Intelligence. Crazy, man. You should look up GameStop. I should look up what, Bodog? GME might get another slight pump after dilution is done. Took from the 17th to the 24th to happen last time. Yeah, no, Landon, that is true, right? That is true. And I do think that it will get another pump when Roaring Kitty goes to exercise his call options, right? I just think it was pretty lousy that Ryan Cohen, unannounced, okay, and indefinitely out of the ordinary, announced his earnings today. He did not have to do that. The earnings report was scheduled for Tuesday. This morning, he came out and announced bad earnings because the stock price was soaring, literally driving the price lower. You want to talk about manipulation? Announcing earnings early because your stock price is rising? I mean, that's manipulation, man. So, Dude, Ryan Cohen, at the minimum, right now, is already probably one insider trading, but manipulating the stock. Even worse than Roaring Kitty. Let's see. More pre-sales. I mean, good for Clay Bros. We continue getting paid by those pre-sale shills. Yeah, no, Suzuki, man. More pre-sales. You guys know you don't have to buy into the pre-sales if you don't want to buy into the pre-sales. But I find it very interesting that people get a little discouraged talking about pre-sales. Do you do the same thing when commercials come on? When you're watching TV? Gosh, Charmin toilet paper. I can't believe these guys are out there trying to let people know that their brand is real and that their brand exists. Nike shoes, dude. What are these guys doing coming out there and put a commercial on there so you know Nike shoes exist? That's the way that I look at it, man. I'm not telling you guys to buy any of these pre-sales. Simply letting you know that they are available, and the ones that I'm excited about, I buy into. Hey, Clay Bro, how about a boring play for options? People could go out, buy 100 shares of iron at 10.50, sell covered calls at 10.50 for next Friday. What? IREN. Let's see. Iris Energy options next Friday. It's the 14th. Well, they could. Yeah, I mean, if you guys went out and you bought 100 shares of IREN at 10, I thought you meant they were going to be making 10.50. I thought they were going to be making 100% of their money back. But yeah, if you go out, I don't know if you guys can see the screen. Yeah, you can see it. If you guys go out and you want to buy 100 shares of IREN, you can sell covered calls on it. $10.50 price point is where it's at right now. And you can sell the 1050s for 65 cents, generating $65 in income, or what is that, 6.5%, man. You can make 6.5% immediately back on IREN if you want to go out there and sell the 1050 calls. Now, of course, now you're going to have to wait until Monday to sell these calls, and it'll probably, unless IREN jumps up on Monday, this will probably die down a little bit due to the implied volatility being so high. It'll probably come down a little bit on Monday, unless the stock price jumps up on Monday. But either way, dude, IREN has a phenomenal chart, dude. Look at the last... Jeez, dude. Look at the last month. Going from $4 to $11.50. This is an hourly chart. It's nothing but green candles and nothing but bottom left to upper right hand side of the screen gains for IREN. Paper hands rule these project releases since Crash Boy's fiasco, or maybe one or two projects before that. Buying some more Shiba Inu, Caspa, RWIF, Solana, T tokens, etc. Hey, Shaman and their Coke Bear wannabes. Yeah, they do have those little wannabe. I knew it, Suzuki. I knew it. You hate it when that dude goes and wipes his rear end with Charmin, and it's too soft or just right, man. I knew you would. I wonder what T's going to do with crypto when he gets in office, because I think he's seen his campaign accepting crypto donations. Yeah, Asta, man, hopefully it is nothing but embracing. I get it if they are going to try and create regulation or regulatory framework for the cryptocurrency space. But, dude, I hope that they come out with some clear guidelines. I hope that they come out and they embrace cryptocurrency. And I hope that it really sends the bull market off. Right? If you're looking at where crypto has been over the last couple of years, it has not been embraced. In fact, the SEC, aka Modern Day Mafia, is doing nothing but going out and suing cryptocurrency firms, but not telling them why they're being sued. They're suing these cryptocurrency firms and causing them hundreds of millions of dollars, if not billions of dollars in damages, but they're not giving them the regulatory framework or guidelines to stay with it. It's a very strange maneuver by the SEC, and hopefully an end is put to that. Shiba Inu burning, Abradulazakazi, man. Yes, let's burn some more Shiba Inu coin. Tim in Ireland farm hunting. Hey, Tim said he was in Ireland, but I haven't seen Tim all day today. So, Tim, if you're out there listening right now, are you in Ireland? Are you farm hunting? Are you finding any farms in Ireland to buy? J-Bones, baby. J-Bones, man, thank you very much for being in here. Crap, I got to get that icon up soon, because if J-Bones is going to be hitting 36 months, he needs a new icon, and I got to get that taken care of this weekend. That's what I got to do, man, this weekend. What about Bitcoin today? Stirs Kami, man. Sorry for going back up and missing the chat a little bit earlier. Bitcoin clearly came down today, but I don't know the reasoning. So let me see if I can type in. Let me see if I can type in crypto news and see if there's anything drastic. No, so I have, listen guys, and I'm not going to make this like political or anything, but I have no idea why the one side of the political spectrum, okay. I have no idea why one side of the political spectrum seems to be hating on crypto so much. New York Attorney General sues two crypto pyramid schemes. Promoters targeting Haiti fundraisers or something. I don't know what the rest of this article is going to read here. But dude, pyramid schemes, right? I highly doubt that these were pyramid schemes to begin with. They just say that crap about crypto because they don't like it. But number two, fiat currency is a pyramid scheme. It's the largest pyramid scheme ever created. If you go to withdraw your money is not there. That is the exact definition of a pyramid scheme. The system would fail immediately if everybody went to cash out. Fiat currency, I don't care what country you're talking about, unless you're talking about, I think, what is it, El Salvador now, because they're on Bitcoin. Fiat is the biggest scam that has ever been invented. Stole $1 billion. I don't think that this was causing the decline here. But T-Man, crypto president, right? He's got some excitement coming out, and he raises $12 million from San Francisco's conservative crypto bros. Interesting that he was able to raise that in San Francisco, man. San Francisco's pretty blue area, so very cool. And that's the news you got in crypto right now, but I don't know why that would have caused any of the crypto prices to come back down at all. Honorarium on Solana? Thune, baby. Thune. Is honorarium going to be tradable on Solana? Let's see. Thought he already passed 36 months. No, I think he's got a couple days left. 15th or 16th. All right, there you go. He's got a couple days left. Yeah, J-Bones knows, man. J-Bones knows. Did you watch Kitty stream? Yes, Drew. Watch the Kitty stream. Stream the Kitty stream, actually. A ribeye and shrimp on the bar. Live in the RV life. Dang it, dude. I am hungry. I haven't ate today, and it sounds good, Moji. It sounds good. I did not eat anything today. I need to eat something today. I can feel myself wasting away, but I still have 2 videos to do today. It's a busy day, man. Very busy day. I'll die laughing if Honorama Solana makes more than the existing chain. Wouldn't that be a sight? Dude, it's very possible, right? BNB, the Binance blockchain, does not have near the amount of meme coin traders that Solana does. So it is very possible that if Honorarium somehow started trending on Solana, yeah, dude, you'd be ripping. I hate to be political, but it seems like one side wants to be rich, the other side wants to be... Dude, yeah, you know what? It does seem like that to me as well, but I don't know. I don't want to get too much into it as people start hating, but I think it's pretty obvious, man. Dark Bro! Yes! Clavera Honorarium is currently being worked on to be deployed on Solana. I love it. Dark Bro, man, what does that mean? Does that mean I can bridge over to Solana? Or I'd have to sell on BNB, or do I hold on BNB, buy on Solana? Give me some details, dude, because it's 5 o'clock. I got some Solana ready to deploy into Honorarium over there as well. But let me know, man. Guys, it is 5 o'clock, though, and I do have... I still do have 2 videos left to do, so I'm going to have to get off here and get these videos done so I can get them posted this evening. Get your names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs. We will be back this evening with more videos, of course. And I hope that all of you guys enjoy your weekend, have some good time off, and these cryptocurrency prices will be bouncing back up, man. It's only about a matter of time. Dark Bro, see you later, man. Moji, Dark Bro, Suzuki, Frank, Dark Bro, Moji, Tyler, Dark Bro. Thank you very much for the super chat. Juan, see you later, man. We got Dark Bro, Jen, enjoy it. Peace out to the diamond-handed banana bros, baby. Pudgy, man, have a great one. J-Bones, baby. See you later, Suzuki. Have a great one. We've got Frank, Mats, Moji, Dark Bro, Suzuki, Patrick, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.